Can you tell me where it's at?
I'm not going to tell you unless you give me a deal.
There's no deal. I can't give you a deal.
I know you're not going to give me a deal. What are you going to do for me?
What do you mean do for you?
Just jack me up and lock my ass away forever? So you want all this for free, you don't want to do it in court.
This is Steven Lee Neugent, accused of fatally stabbing his sister, Theresa Elaine Collins. Despite the seriousness of the situation, Steven wasn't concerned for her. Instead, he was too busy to strike a deal with detectives, exposing his manipulative attempts to bargain his way out. A peaceful evening was turned into a nightmare for Theresa's husband, Daniel Collins, when he found her lying in a pool of blood, mercilessly stabbed to death. As the investigation unfolded, Steven was already equipped with his bizarre excuses to confront the detectives.
She attacked me, I'll defend myself. I'm not going to get beat up with old dirty mop hands.
I understand, man.
Confident in his game of manipulation, will Steven be able to outsmart the detectives? On September 18th, 2013, shortly after the chaos erupted around Daniel, he immediately called 911. When the deputies arrived, he informed them about Steven's disappearance, who had been living with them since 2011. Before the incident, Steven had been home with his sister Theresa and was now missing along with her car, positioning him as the prime suspect. Authorities immediately began tracking the vehicle, and after a while, they finally received a tip from a witness at a gas station. When officers arrived at the location, they spotted Steven and the vehicle at the scene. Without any resistance, he was immediately taken into custody for questioning.
How'd you get the blood on you?
Where?
On your brow?
Probably from Daniel.
Probably from Daniel. How's that?
Well, I mean, he was choking me and...
Yeah, but I don't see any. Where'd you bleed from?
Who knows?
Huh?
I don't know. I got blood on my brow.
Lying ain't gonna be able to help you right now. You got blood on your brow. You got them on your glasses. That's when we took it.
Yeah. Well...
You know that.
So I got in a fight with Daniel.
You got in a fight with somebody else, too. Let's go ahead and be honest in this. There ain't no reason to lie about it at this point. I've been doing this job for a long time.
I know you've been doing this job for a long time.
So, let's go ahead and be honest and let's get this out.
What are you going to do for me?
What do you mean, do for you?
Just jack me up and lock my ass away forever?
Why do you say that?
I'm asking you.
Well, why did you make that comment?
You asked me a question and I gave you
Why would you think
Because I was
would be up
attacked.
forever?
I was attacked.
By who?
By my sister.
By your sister?
Yeah.
Okay, let's tell me the story then. What happened?
She attacked me with a mop handle.
Okay. And what occurred?
She attacked me.
And what happened? Go through the attack and tell me everything that occurred.
She attacked me, I'll defend myself. I'm not going to get beat up with old dirty mop hands.
I understand that. Let's go through, tell me everything that occurred though. I want to know everything.
Well, you want to know everything? I wish it was Daniel.
You wish it was Daniel?
Yeah.
I understand.
For you to come in there. That's okay, sir.
Let's go through the story of what happened between you and your sister, if you don't mind, sir.
I'm going to be completely honest with you.
Okay. That's what I mean.
I don't care how much time I get. If you lock me up forever, I wouldn't give up.
Okay.
Hey, them pills in that bottle, you know, they lucky to stop me when they did, because Daniel is a manipulator. She has mental problems. And he gets in there and pisses her off and lies to her.
And she got aggravated at you.
She want all this for free and I want to do it in court.
Do what?
What am I pleading to?
You're not pleading to nothing. I want to know exactly what occurred.
She attacked me
I understand that.
with the mop handle.
Then what happened?
I attacked back. I defended myself.
How'd you attack back?
Ruthlessly.
Ruthlessly? What'd you use?
What do you think?
I know, but I want to hear
You know what I use. Where is it?
I don't know. One of my investigators might, but I don't.
They don't know where it's at.
Can you tell me where it's at?
I'm not gonna tell you unless you give me a deal.
There's no deal. I can't give you a
I
deal.
know you're not gonna give me a deal.
You
And
know,
I don't believe you should.
Huh?
Okay? Because I'm guilty of this.
You're guilty of it?
Yeah.
Can you tell me what you used?
I'm not gonna tell you.
You don't want to tell me?
Why implicate myself any further? I have always been honest
And I ain't saying you haven't. I don't know you.
Police
I've never met
officers.
with you before.
with police officers.
I understand.
Every time I went down on any of my sentences, I've been honest.
I appreciate your honesty today. I think this is the first occasion me and you've ever talked, if I'm not mistaken.
Do you know my brother-in-law?
I've had occasion to meet him. Yes, sir. I've been here since 1999.
Yeah.
So,
Well, do you have anyone to put your foot up in that age in them?
yeah, he can be paid. I'm not doubting that one bit. I know exactly what you're talking about there.
Prior to this horrific incident, Steven had been in a fight with Daniel over the money he owed him. He claimed Daniel attacked him, but there is no evidence to support this statement. As Steven gradually inches closer to unraveling the details, his self-defense narrative grows questionable. His assertion that his sister beat him with a mop appears quite absurd. Rather than showing remorse for his actions, he certainly thinks he is smart enough to strike a deal with the detective. In just a few moments, Steven is about to unravel even more bizarre details, leading the detective to the sinister motive that tragically ended Theresa's life.
So you want to tell me the rest of the story?
He wired her up on me. Okay? She came in and we got in an argument. She started hitting me with that damn mop handle.
Okay.
You know there's a mop handle in there.
My investigators are going to process the scene, so
Okay.
I'm not.
There's a mop handle. Alright?
Okay.
The damn nasty mop handle. They mop up dog with it all day. She's attacking me with it.
Okay.
Okay? I'm waiting on Daniel to get home. Because I'm tired of his bullshit. I'm tired of him assaulting me, grabbing me, punching me. That knife wasn't for her. That was for him. Just be clear about that.
I understand.
Just be clear about that. I'll tell you what.
What's that?
You give me a single cell in that jail where I can wait for my court trial. Can you do that?
I cannot promise anything
Well, see,
at all.
I
can't
can't promise you anything.
Well, I understand. And that's one thing I cannot do in here. I cannot make bargains or anything such as that.
Well,
you know,
With somebody who can.
well,
You can do these things.
I would tell you that
Okay.
I really would like to know where the knife's at.
I want to tell you where this knife is at,
Yes, sir.
but I want to make a statement first. A
Absolutely.
written statement that
Absolutely.
you will release to the press.
I can't say I release anything to the press in a
Well,
case.
then you need to release it to the press.
Here's the situation.
It's going to be an honest statement. Have I not been honest with you?
Hey, you can be honest with them if they want to meet with you and talk to you. Hey, feel free to talk to them. I don't mind. And you can make a statement right here that's being recorded. Whatever statement you'd like to make, I do not mind one more
Well, maybe
bit.
I need to talk to the district attorney.
That's fine too.
But you got probably maybe
It's up to you if you want to tell me where the knife's at.
tomorrow or today, or you won't be able to get the knife back.
Okay.
Okay.
That'll be up to you. Do you want to be honest with me anymore and tell me anything else?
I would like to make a statement.
What statement are you wanting to make?
Write it down. I'm ready to make it.
You ready to make it?
Yeah.
Give me just a moment.
Steven. I would ask you how you doing, but that'd be kind of a dumb question, wouldn't it? Hey, I'm Sheriff Ingram.
Sheriff. You're the sheriff.
Yes, I am the sheriff. How are you tonight?
Not very
Not
good.
very good, okay. Well, I understand some things happen. I've been listening to your interview. And,
Watching on camera.
yeah, the thing is there's always a second chance for most. And I think in life, just like you said, you know what you've done, you're gonna go to jail. But you know what? You've got a second chance to make this better because you still got the right to turn your life around.
I turned it around. No, they do good. Thing is, I got hooked up with some goddamn.
Yeah, and you know what? I
can't stop doing it if I stay around.
I know, boy, it's hard, isn't it? But here's the thing. That's why we fight that crap so bad.
I
do too. I hate that stuff.
love it too. That's sad.
I've never had it, so I don't love it. But I tell you, I hate it. I hate what it does to people. I hate what it does to people like you because you know what?
Got my brother-in-law.
Yeah. Man.
I called in earlier. I wanted y'all to pick him up for drunk driving. Alright? Hell, he was going to get some and nobody caught him. He come back to the house. The officer was there. I told him, I said, I wanted to be anonymous.
Mm-hmm.
He's out driving drunk. Hell, he had this much brandy I gave him. But
have you been drinking a little bit tonight?
oh, I've been drinking. But I've been at home.
Right.
I'm trying to go to sleep. Just leave me alone. I'm upstairs by myself.
Right, and I understand that.
You know?
Hey man,
leave me alone. But since I got money, they're coming up there. Bye.
You were at Burger King, wouldn't you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Worked.
Yeah.
Worked there now. He hit me right here.
Did he hit you?
And he choked me.
Okay.
Him.
Did you protect yourself when he did that?
I knocked his hands away.
Did you?
He was choking
Okay.
me. I told him, I said, just leave me alone.
All right.
And this was after I put $10 of gas in his truck. He was wanting to go get some. But here's the thing, he knew I had money on my card. And he was intimidating me, trying to make me give him more money so he could go buy some more. That shit. Tired of it.
Yeah.
I came here from Oak Cliff to get away from all that. I know how these people do.
You come back down here and get right in the middle of it with your family.
Oh, God. It's been a nightmare.
Back in 2011, Steven was released from prison after serving sentences for previous felonies. To escape his old environment, Steven moved into his sister's house, where she helped him start a new life, unaware that this very reason would give her life a lethal twist. Although Steven believes he can control the narrative to suit his interests, he is completely unaware of how transparent he has become. He unknowingly fills in the gaps with his words, spilling out details bit by bit. Steven's unbothered attitude is of no use, as he does not realize that detectives have already found the knife in a trash can at the gas station. In the upcoming clip, the sheriff's consistent effort will ultimately push Steven to his breaking point, bringing him closer to the moment that will change everything.
We've got an opportunity right now where the nightmare's over.
Sorry.
That's okay. It's all right. But the nightmare, the nightmare right now can be over, and every bit of this can be over tonight. You don't have to look back over your shoulder anymore. You can get this thing done and make a new start.
I would love to.
I know.
My sister, I love her so much.
Hey, you know what? And sometimes we do things to people we love. We do.
She was attacking me with
And you protected yourself? Is that what you said earlier?
Well, the only reason why I had the knife was when Daniel came back, I was going to his head off.
Was it?
To save her from his futility. Everybody knows he up on my sister.
Does he?
Okay, now I've lived there for 2 years and let that stuff go on.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
So what happened? Tonight then? Did she just push you, or what happened? What happened tonight? Why you stabbed her?
They were kicking me out of the house.
Oh, were they really?
And
did you have a place to go? Did you not?
I got nowhere to go.
You had nowhere to go.
And she'd been hitting me with that mop, nasty mop, and blaming me for calling the cops. Said I lied to her, that I did not. That I lied.
Right.
Told her that I did call. I said, yeah, I called the cops. Part of my parole stipulations.
Right.
That if I get assaulted, call the police. Don't attack back. I think she was using me.
You think she was?
Yeah. But then again, everybody uses everybody.
Did you know that she's hurt pretty bad when you left?
Is she alive?
No, she's not alive.
Well, she's been wanting to go to God. So.
What else happened?
She has been suffering and suffering and suffering.
Wait, what?
But when she attacked me, I just snapped.
You just snapped? Well, tell me this. What else happened other than that? Did anything else happen in the house?
Well, Daniel was threatening me.
Who?
Daniel.
Who's Daniel?
Daniel.
Oh, that's her husband? So he was there when you stabbed her?
No. He was gone.
Oh.
I came downstairs looking for him. I was gonna make me something to eat.
Uh-huh.
I was gonna make me something to eat so I could sober up and let me get me some water.
Right.
Go back upstairs. And I had already had my stuff packed, and I told Theresa, I says, I'm gonna go to Walmart, sell what I got. Then she would have left. Because obviously she was telling me, you need to find somewhere else place to stay.
What was you gonna sell at Walmart?
Stuff I bought, drill, my flat screen, stuff I bought on my Bluebird.
Oh, okay. Was you gonna get your money back? Did you buy it?
I was trying to get my money back so I could get a bus ticket, go back to Dallas or whatever. They were late for me here.
But we understand that you stabbed her. But then what else happened there? Did anything else happen with anybody else while you was there?
No, it wasn't nobody else.
Okay.
Else.
Huh? What about any animals? Nothing.
No. Why?
Okay.
No, I wouldn't hurt any of the animals. All of them animals.
Do you? Okay. So then, what did you do after you had your altercation with your sister?
I just packed my stuff up. I was going to try to get as far away as possible. I was called Daniel and said, meet me at Walmart. I want to get all of that.
So you still have the knife with you at Walmart?
Yeah.
You was going to stab him with it?
I was going to cut his head off. He is the problem. He is the problem. He won't go get treatment. He won't curb his addiction. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
He's always bringing back to the house.
Right.
And getting my sister to smoke it. And I told Theresa several times, don't let him bring that stuff back. If I smoke it, I won't have it. I already know.
So you've been smoking that night. You've been drinking, right?
I've been drinking.
Been drinking? What you been drinking?
Brandy.
Brandy? You like brandy?
Well, it doesn't really get me all that drunk, but when I do drink a little bit, I drink.
Okay.
The family had been in frequent confrontations due to financial and car usage issues. Before this incident, Steven again had a physical altercation with Daniel, prompting Steven to call the police. This decision infuriated Theresa, who then asked Steven to move out of the house. However, this request triggered Steven, leading him to react mercilessly, which ultimately claimed his sister's life. His statement is contradicted by his assertion that it was Daniel who used to abuse her, but he refuses to acknowledge the atrocities he inflicted on Theresa. As the detective informs Steven about Theresa's death, most would expect an emotional breakdown. However, for Steven, he has only one concern: himself, revealing the narcissist he is. He even portrays his gruesome act as a favor done for his suffering sister. Sensing Steven's defiance, the sheriff decides to confront him, revealing the reality that would ultimately leave no room for his manipulation.
Okay, so you had the knife with you.
Keep his gas place with you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did you still have the knife with you when they caught you?
Huh?
Did you still have your knife with you when they caught you? That you gonna stab your brother-in-law with? So where'd you put it?
I'm not telling you where I put it.
Okay, well, I'm gonna tell you. You ain't gotta tell me because I found your knife.
Did you?
Yes. We've already got it. Steven, just like everything. We got
Where?
I'm not gonna tell you where I found it. But I promise you, I'll show it to you in a minute.
I don't
I found it.
don't matter.
I mean, I found your knife. We had your knife all along. We're just gonna see how honest you would be.
Well, that's just like one thing maybe I can hold out for maybe.
Well, no,
I'm going to jail. I already know it.
Well, Steven, here's the thing, man. Just because you tell us the truth don't make the charge go up because you tell the truth.
No.
It don't. I mean, so The charge is you've killed your sister, and that is the charge. So it don't go any higher than that. I mean, so being honest with us just actually makes you look better, and that's
why I'm being honest with you.
Well,
Okay.
you almost,
sorry.
except for the knife.
Well, I didn't want to give that away.
Well,
That's about the only thing I got.
but Sean was gonna find it.
I know y'all gonna find it. You
I mean-
tracking my credit card.
Huh?
Tracking my credit card.
well, I'm gonna save some stuff because you saving it. But I tell you what, you start being more honest with me, and I'll let you in on some little secrets on how we work. Because you know we got the knife. I described the knife to you. We got the blood on it. It's got your fingerprints on it. I've got your knife.
Well, that knife was not meant for her.
I know that.
What?
So now I want you to be honest with me and this camera so the DAs see this, because it's real important that you just be very honest. And you have been up to the point about the knife because you're saying we won't find it. Stephen, you know where you put it. We won't find
I know, y'all gonna find it, damn.
So now you tell me why that knife wasn't found and how you put it where you put it. Because that's my question, because that's what's aggravating me. That knife should have been found.
Well, here's the thing. All I did was put it there.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna get it back.
How? How was you going to get it back?
Just walk back up and get it.
Did you not think we was going to keep you? Was going to come get you?
Well, I don't know how long it would have took y'all to catch me.
Hmm.
But
So tell me this. What happened when they got you? Let's go from there. You tell me what happened when these police officers pulled up and got you.
they pulled up. I already knew what was up.
Okay.
And they asked me my name. I said, my name's Steven Lee Neugent. I was actually helping another guy trying to get his car started. They had putting in a starter. I used in my lifetime. But they obviously came up and identified the Cadillac. And, I mean, I know y'all gonna catch me. I'm not gonna run.
Right. Well, go ahead and tell me what happened then.
They handcuffed me, searched me.
They searched you.
Yeah.
I'm having a little trouble believing they searched you good.
Well,
You know why?
why? Because of my medication?
No.
Why?
Well, I'm just, okay, maybe your medication is part of it.
Yeah. Plus, I had a screwdriver. You know
Mm-hmm.
what the screwdriver's for?
Mm-hmm.
What's the screwdriver for?
To help them fix that car?
Well, no.
Because you wouldn't use it on your brother-in-law because you had your knife for your brother-in-law.
No, I was gone. But, I mean, if I needed the license plate, I'd probably get it with a screwdriver.
Hmm? Oh, no license plate. She could run. So
I knew I wasn't going to get very far. It was just a matter of time before y'all catch up with me.
Right.
You know, I've been in and out of prison for years. You know.
Okay. Well, I still
I'm
got
not being an idiot. I'm not trying to be an idiot.
but I'm still curious. I'm still curious how you got the knife where you got it without getting caught red-handed with it. So how'd you do that?
I dumped it.
Well, no, you dumped it.
But I was going to get it back, but I forgot about it.
Where did you dump it?
You said you done it.
Well, I don't see how honest you're gonna be.
And what is that going to do for me? What is that going to do for me?
Probably just make you look more honest.
Self-defense.
Well, that's something we're definitely gonna look at.
I mean, under the circumstances,
I mean,
I really
here's the thing, Steve. We've got to listen to you. Whatever you tell us, we've got to listen to you, and we've got to take that into consideration.
okay.
Okay? And so far, I think that you have been pretty honest. But the only thing is, when it comes to the knife, that when you're not credible about that, then how can we think that you're credible about the other? See, that's my whole point. I didn't want to tell you that.
Well, here's the
I
thing.
didn't want to tell you that because I wanted you to do that on your own.
Despite realizing that the sheriff is aware of the details he's unwilling to disclose, Steven still attempts to twist the narrative. The more he speaks, the more evident his lies become. According to a witness at the gas station, Steven wasn't helping anyone. Instead, he was weirdly staring at the people around there, contrary to his claims. He paints himself as an upright individual, an attempt to convince detectives that he was merely defending himself. Eventually, Steven realizes that his manipulative attempts are futile, prompting him to disclose details that will ultimately tighten the circle, leaving him with no way out.
Listen to me very carefully.
Mm-hmm.
That knife was not meant for my sister.
I know that. But here's the thing, Steven. You're saying it's self-defense, and this is the whole purpose. Do you not see what I'm doing? If I can't find you credible on the whole story, how can I find you credible?
I'm going to tell you.
Okay.
You obviously ain't found the knife yet.
No, I'm not lying to you. We really haven't. I'm not lying.
Okay, well, it doesn't really matter because that knife was not meant for my sister.
I know that.
Okay, I was tired of my brother-in-law taking advantage of me.
Right. And I want to
He
believe
walked in
that.
that door, I was going to chop his ass
Right.
up, feed him to the dogs.
And I want to believe that. But I want you to be completely honest with me.
Okay, you know where Walmart's at?
Yeah.
Okay, if you're going this way, there's a gas station,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Right.
On the left, by the light.
Yeah.
That's where you found the knife.
Okay. But tell me, how did you get rid of it?
Then you haven't found it. You know where it's at. You give me the rest of the story.
No, I can't give you nothing because then if I did, it wouldn't make you credible for the other stories. I can't do that. You don't understand.
Okay, I understand.
That's my whole point. I've tried to
I understand where you're going.
I tried to explain it
Look
to
at the
you.
dumpster.
Huh?
The dumpster.
Did nobody see you put it there?
I just chucked it in there. I laid it in there on top of a box. And I was going to come back and get it in case he met me at Walmart.
Okay. Did you have another one on you or just that one?
You don't need but one knife.
Okay. That's that little filling station there, isn't it? Right before you get to Walmart by Payless? Okay. Because here's the deal. What we need to make sure is I certainly don't want you to be anybody to misconstrue what went on here tonight and try to blame you for something else that happened that you might not have done. Okay?
I understand.
Huh? Okay.
Is that why you needed a knife?
Well, no.
What happened at the house after I left? Because I killed her, okay? But Daniel knows how to really things up for people, okay? I don't know what he did after I left.
Well, I don't know, the last time I heard from Daniel, he was in the back seat of our car too. He may be, I don't know, he might possibly be in a little bit of trouble too.
Well, he should be in trouble. I don't want him back over there in the house, but we've got so many animals, and my sister loves animals. She loves them so much. The thing is, she couldn't support those animals. She didn't have the money. She was also security.
Did you see anybody hurt any of those animals while you was there?
No. The only problem that we had with those animals, I mean, I saw a couple of neighbor kids, their 4th of July walk by and throw firecrackers.
No, I mean tonight, when you had your altercation with your sister,
No.
Did you hurt one of them animals?
No.
Okay. Because one of them is hurt.
Which one?
I have no idea yet, I'm going to find out. But there is one that's hurt. So I was just wondering, curious maybe what happened with that.
No, I love them animals too. I hate to see
Well, I thought maybe that while you was fighting with your sister, maybe one accidentally got stabbed too while you was fighting with your sister accidentally.
She does not have the money to support all them animals, and I worry about that because they go hungry sometimes. And I bring salads back for Burger King, and when I went to birthday. I tried to bring some food back. I put it in the icebox and I tell Daniel, I said, Daniel, it's for the dogs. Feed it to them in the morning. Some of them I'm wore out by the time I get back from work.
Well, Steve, let me ask you something. What do you think should happen to you for all this? Do you think you need to go to jail?
I'm going to jail.
I mean, but what do you think?
I need to go to the state asylum after living in that house for the last 2 years.
Yeah, but I mean, do you think that you need to go to prison?
I need to be shot. You take me right out.
No, we're not going to do that.
Me in the head, please.
No, we can't do that. And you know what? Because I still say, and I'm not, and this has nothing to do with your case. This is the honest to God truth. God still loves you.
I know He does. I
He does.
every Sunday.
And what you did is forgivable. And God will forgive you. Now you know good and well as I do, you're going to have to go to jail because that's what your punishment's going to be.
I already know that.
Yeah, and you knew that. You knew that before you even got up here, didn't you?
I've done over half of my life in the penitentiary.
Have you? What for?
First rehabilitation, got 30 of it. I'm still on parole.
You're on parole for that? Where out of? Right here?
Dallas.
Oh, in Dallas? Would you shut parole up that head?
1990.
Well, let me tell you, I agree. Nothing that happened here tonight is funny. And I didn't think that you were saying that way to be funny on what happened. I didn't take it that way. But the truth of the matter is, what Dad happened is, and you know as good as we do, it's pretty serious.
It is serious.
It's bad serious. And you knew when you come in here that you was going to be going to jail, didn't you?
I was going to, if they had the company the way they were, I would have took all the pills I had that bottle.
Were you going?
Hell yeah! I'm through with this. Tired of it. Tired of it. Working for somebody else. Working to have nothing. And then when you come home and you ain't got nothing, guess who you get it from? Your family. It's sad. It's sad. I've done everything for them. Everything in my power to help them. But Daniel, every time he turns around and he gets some money, guess where he's at? He's at a buying. And how's that helping the family? How the f is that helping our family? Giving your money to excuse my language.
Well, yeah, I appreciate you being honest, finally being honest with us about the knife. Because, yeah, that's where we found it. It was right where you said it was. I just thought, though, that somebody might have actually seen you, but apparently not. But anyway, because it's routine, because when you stopped at Walmart, they're going to have you on video there.
I know.
Yeah, and we've already been searching and looking, and we figured that you might have had to stop because of your car. And
I
so,
stopped because the damn thing was overheating, so I pulled it at the gas station before Walmart.
yeah.
But
Yeah,
you know,
and so it's not uncommon for people to hide their knives in places like that, so that's one of the first places we look a lot of times. And so it's just it didn't surprise us that that's where it was at. But but you're right, that's where it was. We appreciate you because you are being honest. It was right exactly where you said it was. So that's what I was trying to get at the whole time.
I understand.
So but anyways, I'll tell you what we're going to
You're
do.
on the sheriff, right?
I am the sheriff.
If you ever get a chance to lock Daniel up, please.
We will. Don't you worry about that. We will.
Theresa's eagerness to help her brother ultimately became the very reason that sealed her fate. Steven Neugent was charged with first-degree murder. By December 8, 2014, he was officially sentenced to 50 years in prison.